On today's video, I will be sharing with you 7 secrets to successful relationships. Yes. If you want your relationship to grow, if you want to be in a happy relationship, you have to build it on a regular basis. You have to nurture it. You have to build it. You have to work on it. Otherwise, it will not grow. You will not be happy. So do stick around, please, so I can share with you some secrets I use in my relationship, and they have all worked for me. Stick around, baby girl. Okay. Number 1, sorry. Why is it so difficult for us to say, I am sorry? Why? You are with your partner, you love him, you love her, you're with your husband, you're with your wife, you love each other. But when it comes to saying, I'm sorry for doing what I did, I'm sorry for behaving the way I did, I'm sorry for offending you, it's so difficult. We don't know how to say it. We refuse to say, I'm sorry. Why? And we know it's not working. We know we are wrong, but then we refuse to say that word. You know what, darling? I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry, I will not do it again. I know you will do it again. I know you. I know you will do it again, but just say you're sorry. Say it, mean it, and then when you do it again, you say you're sorry. But try not to do it again. When you do something wrong and you know that you're wrong, please say you are sorry. It does help build your relationship. It makes your bond stronger. I know it's a difficult word to say, but learn how to say it. It's important, please. Another thing is, that's point 2. We prolong problems. You have an issue with your partner, you have an issue with your husband, you have an issue with your wife, and you're just so angry about it. You don't want to resolve it. You just want to prolong it. You want it to carry on for so long. You keep talking about it. So resolve the problem. Sit your partner down and communicate. Talk. Tell them how you feel about that problem. Find out ways of resolving that problem. Try and solve it within 24 hours if you can. If not, try 48 hours. Don't push it too long. It won't help anyone. It doesn't help. It's worked for me. Trust me. 48 hours, that's too long. Yes. So try and solve your problems, your marital problems, your relationship problems within 48 hours. Sort it out. Sort it out, bin it, and move on with life. Life is too short. Enjoy it with the people you love. Don't prolong problems, please. The third one is happiness. Please make sure that you can create your own happiness. Don't hesitate. If you try this one, you'll be disappointed. Don't wait for your partner to make you happy. Whatever he brings in should be a plus. Carry your happiness, create it. Make sure you're happy. Do the things that make you happy. Do things that bring out the best out of you. Do not wait for anyone to make you happy or to bring you happiness. It will not happen. So create your own happiness. Whatever anyone else brings should be a plus. Please. This one is very important. Because sometimes we wait for other people to make us happy. It will not happen. You will be disappointed if you try this. So make sure you create your own happiness. Please, please, please do this. And fancy your partner, please. When you get in a relationship, I know sometimes after a while, you know, you don't look after you kind of think, oh, this is my partner, we've been together for ages, so please fancy them. Do things, work on yourselves, you know, fancy them. But I know, like, sometimes you get in a relationship and you really don't know if you fancy this person, because if you don't fancy them, you will not be able to have that good intimate times with them. So make sure you fancy them, make sure you work on it, let them work on it. Yeah, you have work to do. That is why I emphasize, and I'll continue to emphasize that you have to work on yourself, work on the relationship on a regular basis. Otherwise, you might end up not fancying your partner after a while, and then everything just, you know, goes down. So try and fancy your partner, work on yourself so you can fancy them. The other thing is pride. You see, pride, if you want your relationship to last, you see, pride, when it comes to your relationship, husband, wife, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, please put it in the bin and bin it. Pride will not help you in your relationship. That is why some people can't say sorry, because of pride. So put your pride away when it comes to relationship. When you want your relationship to work, please put your pride away. You know what is right, you know what is not right. There are certain things you just have to own up and say, oh, I did that, it wasn't right, I'm sorry. Don't think that because, you know, just know that sometimes you can do things that are not right, and you just hold your hands up and go, you know what, don't think that, oh no, laugh, you will make mistake. Sometimes you will do certain things that are foolish, stupid. You cannot be proud, or you're certain things you're not proud of. You just have to laugh about it and move on with life. You know, don't think that because you did that, you have to cover it up because you're a very proud person or because of pride. No, just say, you know what, I did that, I feel very foolish doing that, but I did it. You know what, I'm sorry, I own up. Life goes on. Life goes on. Please, please, please. Another thing is communication. Communicate. There is a problem, discuss it. You know, when it comes to relationship, communication is key. Some people will be angry with their partners, and they will not communicate it. They're just frowning all day, like, yes, don't talk to me. Like, talk to the hand. Talk to the hand. You say, I don't want to talk to you. Talk to the hand. Hand. Communicate. Say why you're angry. Say, you did this thing. For example, they might leave the plate somewhere and you get it and wash it. You do it 5-6 times and you're fed up. And they come back from work and they speak to you and like, they don't know what they did. So sometimes, please communicate. When your partner does something wrong, say it. Sometimes they will not understand why you're angry. Especially women, we like frowning. We don't talk. Talk to the hands. Communicate with your partner. When they do something wrong, tell them. Tell them. Please. Do tell them, please. And we are very defensive. In relationships, we partners, husbands, wives, we are very defensive. You do something just to say, oh yeah, I did it. No, we are very defensive. You want to argue your point just to go, you know what, yes, I did it. No, we are very defensive. You know, sometimes, yeah, I know sometimes we need this little, you know, these things in relationships, but you know, when you want it to work, when you want it to be happy, when you want a good relationship, sometimes we have to look at these points I've just highlighted, especially saying sorry. Please learn how to say sorry, okay? I think that is all I've got for today. If this is your first time seeing this face, thanks very much for stopping by. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, I really do appreciate you. Thanks very much for always stopping by and supporting your girl. And I think that is all for today. Thank you very much. And until next time, here is your girl, Cecilia Mbula. Thank you and bye for now.